Hello everyone, my name's Stephen. Today I'm talking about a product here called Growli. Or I like to call it Growli because it has this bear here. I'm sure that's the pun the company are making by having that as the logo. Like Growli, Growli, grrr. So the last video I posted, I believe, or one of the last videos I posted was talking about Huel. And in that video, that's it, probably. And in that video, somebody commented saying that they recommend this product. What it is basically a complete nutrition muesli. So whereas Huel is a product that you add water or milk to and shake up and drink, somewhat because it can be quite thick and stodgy. This is instead like a bowl of cereal. However, it's much more fortified and nutritious. So for the serving is basically 2 scoops, and that gives you 400 calories, and that gives you as well, just below 400 calories, sorry, that gives you 3.4 grams of fat that's saturated. Is that correct? Yep, there's much more healthier mono and polysaturated fat. There's 36 grams of carbs, 2.7 of which sugars, 11 grams of fibre, 31 grams of protein and 0.6 grams of salt. And there's also a whole bunch of minerals and vitamins, as well as things like lutein, folic acid, kelp, bromelain, betaine, apple pectin, papain, other things I can't pronounce and I'm butchering, etc, etc. So yeah, the main difference here versus Huel is that you're actually eating this. So in work, I get a lot of shit for actually eating Huel or drinking Huel. People say, oh, you don't actually consume food. Well, my diet at the moment is quite simple. In the morning, I have a bowl of porridge with nuts, chia seeds, flax seeds, and kind of pumpkin seeds and various things, and like 5 different nuts, and a big scoop of protein powder in there, as well as a banana and blueberries. Tons of nutrients coming from that. Then about 11 o'clock, so I don't know, 3.5 hours later, I have a bowl of this. Again, loads of protein, decent amount of carbs, and just kind of all the nutrients. For lunch, I then have a Huel, which is like 400 calories, and pretty much nutritionally wise, this is kind of equivalent to Huel in terms of the breakdown of what you get. And then I'll have like an avocado, like a guacamole avocado with some like flatbread or some kind of health, or like rice cakes or something as well, because I need to eat a lot nowadays. If I don't eat a lot of food, I just kind of lose weight, which is ridiculous. And then at night I'll have something like a vegetable stir fry, a vegetable curry, this kind of weird vegetable mix I have. I'm trying to eat like vegetarian nowadays, and basically by having porridge, Huel and this, all I need to do is not eat meat for my final meal, and boom, I haven't eaten meat. One thing about this is they do use a different type of protein versus Huel. Huel uses pea protein and soya, I believe, whereas this is more casein orientated, or casein, I'm never sure of the pronunciation. So it's derived from milk mainly, and well, it's a blend of casein and whey protein. There's also loads of stuff like flax seeds and barley and whatnot, and what's the thing in there? Goji berries. So I think that's kind of put into a powder. And yeah, I mean, I've been using this stuff since February now. It's like approaching the middle of June. I've had a bowl of this pretty much every day. Sometimes I get home from I get home from work, I do stuff, I get home kind of late or something, and I just can't be bothered to cook, you know, maybe the night's getting on. It could be like approaching, gone 9 o'clock. It's just often easy for me to scoop up 2 scoops of this into a bowl, or I even like sort of triple up and have 3 scoops, 600 calories. I drink it often with almond milk, or I don't drink that nowadays really, I go for oat milk instead. Or water. I mean, there's not much of a difference in the taste whether you're having oat milk, cow's milk, or water from what I found. So that's good, because Huel is definitely better when you have like proper milk. It doesn't seem to make it so much of a difference with this one. And yeah, it's just convenient, you know, that's the ultimate thing in these foods, is they are very convenient. Pricing is decent on this. It has gone up versus when I first bought it, but now shipping is included, so I think, and as you purchase more bags, you get a better level of discount. I've recently bought 8 bags, so I'm set for the next few months. And I hope so, because one thing I did notice is the best before end on these is like the end of December 2021. So I basically got like 5 months or 6 months to eat all this, and I don't know if I go through 1 bag a month. I must do, because I've been using this since February and I've probably bought 6 bags myself. The company also sent me 2 bags due to something I'll get onto now, but yeah, so I've gone through like 8 bags already in half a month, in less than half a year, so I should be okay with this, because I really do think it's a good product. So this flavour is vanilla and goji berry. I said I've been eating this for ages. I haven't got bored of it. Same with Hywel. I think my food is weird. Like, I don't get bored of foods. I can eat the same stuff day in, day out and not really get annoyed with it. So with Hywel, I came back to the ones I originally bought, and I've just stuck to that, which was banana and chocolate mint. And yeah, I've been using Hywel for a year now, and I'm happy just drinking the same stuff over and over. I don't know, it's weird. Like, I mean, for me, I like food. I really do enjoy eating, but it's a means to an end. I've got a really weird thing with food nowadays where I overeat like crazy, but I seem to need to, because I cycle a lot, I do body weight exercises. I just need I need a lot of calories to maintain this. One thing I must say about Growli is that the customer support has been very good. So I purchased 2 bags initially, and they arrived, and at the bottom of the bag here it's split open, and I sent an email to the company. It was no big deal. I just put some sellotape over it, and that stopped from leaking, because there was a split, so the product as I moved the bag about, it was spilling out. Not massively, but just I was taking a bit of a loss and I was creating a mess in work, for example. So I emailed the company just to let them know. I made another purchase then, and they kindly gave me a nice discount code as a result of the inconvenience. I then made a purchase again. I think I bought 4 bags then, because they gave me quite a decent discount because of the problem. I think 2 of the 4 bags also had another split. I had an email from the CEO called David, basically apologising and saying, they're looking into why this happened. It could have been an issue with the courier service. And sort of a month later, I had an email from David saying, oh, hey Steve, we'd actually sent you out 2 bags, but they got lost in the transit, so another 2 are on the way to you, which was amazing. So they sent me 2 free bags just for the inconvenience of having the split packaging. And I did make a point of telling them that it's no big deal. I put a little bit of tape over the slit, and that sorted the issue. But yeah, the customer service has been outstanding, so I got no complaints with that. This is not a sponsored video. I've told them I do make videos, but I don't expect any kind of free stuff as a result of that. I'm happy enough to talk about this product off my own back, because I really do think it's good and it's actually served me well. I'll have this for like 11 o'clock, and I'm not hungry until well gone 2 o'clock, 2:30. So it keeps me kind of sated for 3.5 hours, 4 hours. I do tend to overeat it though, because I do have a weird thing where I just don't get full. I could probably have like 4 scoops of this, which is 800 calories. And I would just be like, yeah, I could eat more. I literally have to stop myself eating nowadays. Right. Yeah, so this isn't a weight loss product as well. It's a completely nutritious meal replacement. You know exactly what you're eating with this in terms of the calorie input. You could use this as a part of a nutritionally restricted diet. So, as opposed to home cooking, where you're not going to know the specific calorie amounts that you're creating when you have certain foods. This would be good for that. However, I'm not sure how a diet composed entirely of this would work out for you. I mean, I eat porridge, this, and Hywel, and my last meal can be a curry, so I don't really, it's not like food in terms of chewable stuff. Like meat is probably the most chewable things, and a vegetarian diet tends to be a bit more soft, I suppose. And I'm not really sure what point I'm trying to make with that. But I'm going to end this video now. I recommend trying this stuff. The company is really good. They're relatively new, and I think they do deserve people buying from them. I think it's a great product, and it's certainly helping me to achieve my goals in terms of eating well, eating in a manner that allows me to be rather lean and muscular, I suppose. To toot my own horn. So yeah, I'm ending the video here, guys. Thank you for watching. Check out my channel for like fragrance stuff, which is the main focus, but I'm also going to be doing lifestyle things at the same time. Check out Growli. I don't have a discount code or anything. Maybe I can talk to the company and see if they can give you a promotional thing. I do believe new purchases get 20% off. And yeah, that's it. Thank you.